Good morning. It's a little after 6 a.m. I'm headed downtown Fort Worth for an appointment at the Fort Worth ClearChoice Center. And I'm going to be seeing Dr. Kim while I'm there. And let's do this. As you know, I started this whole journey with Dr. Jacob and her team at the Woodlands ClearChoice Dental Center. My wife and I moved to the Fort Worth area to be closer to our grandkids, and I've transitioned to the Fort Worth ClearChoice Dental Center with Dr. Kim and her amazing team, and I'm looking forward to this appointment. All right, one thing I wanted to say before I go inside. Unlike a typical dentist appointment when I had my teeth before, my failing teeth. When I had those teeth, I hated going to the dentist. I hated going because my teeth already hurt. And then going to the dentist, I knew they were going to do things that were going to make my teeth hurt more. And to be honest, it was embarrassing. My teeth were in such bad shape that to go into a dentist, and they were kind. You know, the dentist, they see people all the time with failing teeth and bad teeth. I'm sure they see people with beautiful smiles. But my teeth looked terrible, and they hurt. So I would always have a lot of anxiety about going to the dentist. And I don't have that today. Okay, I'm back. I had a wonderful appointment today. My teeth, look at that. They got cleaned, and I had a great appointment. You know, the cleaning is just another level of service that ClearChoice provides its customers. It was interesting, at the end of my cleaning, Dr. Kim came in to the room, and we just talked about life. And we didn't talk about my cleaning. We had already done that. So we did do that. We had already done that. But we were just talking about life. It's that human connection that makes the overall experience amazing. If you've watched my videos, you know that Dr. Jacob and her team at ClearChoice in the Woodlands, you know they set the bar pretty freaking high. You walk from one place where the standard is so amazing, and you go to this other place and they meet that standard and they treat you with such enthusiasm and kindness. That's the thing. When you can experience firsthand that carryover of personal attention and care at the highest level, that's pretty awesome. I'm going to conclude with this. I love my smile. I've said that so many times. And I mean, look, it looks amazing. But I go back to making the decision. I want you to look at these pictures before and after. I go back and I wonder, why did I wait so long? As I've said before, I think it was the fear. You can't really in your mind envision, how do they do this? You can't really envision that whole process, and so you don't do it. You deal with the pain. And I'm so glad that I did this. I have no regrets. And I would just encourage you, if you're going through life with ugly teeth, unhealthy teeth, hurting teeth, there is an alternative to that. And man, I love my beautiful smile. Thank you, Dr. Kim, for everything. You're awesome. Your team is awesome. I really appreciate you guys so much. All right, that's it. I'm out of here. See you later.